Are you struggling with overeating? You're not alone. It's a common issue affecting countless people across the globe. Overeating is more than just a habit. It's a complex behavior that can be influenced by a myriad of factors, from emotional stress to environmental triggers. Understanding overeating is the first step in tackling it. It can lead to various negative impacts on both our physical and mental health, including weight gain, heart disease, diabetes, and feelings of guilt or shame. But it's not just about the physical consequences. Overeating can also lead to emotional distress, affecting our self-esteem and overall mental well-being. Yet, it's important to remember that overeating is not a personal failure. It's a challenge, and like all challenges, it can be overcome. With the right strategies and a little bit of patience, we can change our relationship with food and regain control over our eating habits. But don't worry, there are effective strategies to combat overeating. Understanding why we overeat is the first step towards change. One of the most common triggers of overeating is stress. When we're feeling overwhelmed, food can often serve as a comforting distraction. Boredom is another trigger, as we sometimes eat to fill time or to provide stimulation. Then there's social pressure. Think about those family dinners where you're encouraged to clean your plate, or holiday gatherings where indulgence is the norm. But here's the good news. Awareness is a powerful tool. By recognizing these triggers, we can begin to understand our relationship with food. Self-reflection can help us realize when we're reaching for that extra snack because we're genuinely hungry, or if it's an emotional response to stress or boredom. By identifying your triggers, you can create a strategy to handle them in a healthier way. This isn't about deprivation, but about making mindful choices that support your well-being. Remember, change begins with understanding. One powerful tool to combat overeating is mindful eating. But what does it mean to eat mindfully? Mindful eating is all about being fully present during meals. It's about savoring the flavors, aromas, and textures of your food, and listening to your body's hunger and fullness signals. This practice can help us not only enjoy our meals more, but can also prevent us from mindlessly reaching for that extra serving. Imagine this. You're at a dinner party, and there's a delicious chocolate cake. Rather than mindlessly devouring a slice, you take a moment to really appreciate the cake. You notice the rich color, the sweet aroma, and as you take a bite, you savor each flavor. This approach slows down the eating process and can help us feel satisfied with less. For those interested in learning more, a great resource is the book, The Art of Mindful Eating. This book delves into the practice in depth and offers practical strategies to incorporate mindfulness into your eating habits. Mindful eating can help you enjoy your food more and prevent overeating. Do you eat when you're hungry or when you're emotional? This is a question we should all ask ourselves. It's essential to understand that physical hunger and emotional eating are two very different things. Physical hunger is your body's natural signal that it needs fuel. It's a gradual sensation that can be satisfied with any food and will subside once you've eaten. On the other hand, emotional eating is driven by feelings, not by an empty stomach. It's when you find comfort in food during times of stress, boredom, or sadness. It often craves specific comfort foods, and the urge to eat may persist even after you're full. Now, how do you differentiate between the two? An app for tracking food intake can be your ally. It allows you to log what you eat and when, helping you identify patterns, like reaching for a snack every time you're anxious or upset. Understanding your hunger signals can help you control your eating habits. Portion control and a balanced diet are key to preventing overeating. This statement may seem straightforward, but it is easier said than done. Let's delve into these two critical aspects of healthy eating. First off, portion control. Have you ever found yourself eating straight from a bag of chips or a pint of ice cream? While it may feel satisfying in the moment, it often leads to consuming more than you intended. The solution? Serve yourself a portion on a plate or in a bowl. This way you can visually see how much you're eating. This helps to prevent mindless eating and gives you an opportunity to feel satisfied with a smaller amount. Now let's talk about what a portion should look like. A great rule of thumb is the hand rule. Your protein portion should be about the size of your palm, your carb portion should be about the size of your fist, and your veggies should fill the rest of your plate. Next, the balanced diet. A balanced diet doesn't mean cutting out entire food groups or avoiding your favorite treats. It's about ensuring you're nourishing your body with a variety of nutrients. This includes lean proteins, whole grains, fruits and veggies, and healthy fats. Yes, fats are part of a balanced diet too. A balanced diet also means not feeling deprived. If you love chocolate, have a piece. Just make sure it fits into your overall daily intake. For those of you interested in delving deeper into these topics, there's a fantastic online course called Healthy Eating Habits 101. This course covers everything from portion control to meal planning, and even includes tips on how to navigate social situations without sabotaging your healthy eating goals. Remember, portion control and balanced diet are not about restriction, but about balance and satisfaction. It's about enjoying your food while also nourishing your body. With portion control and a balanced diet, you can enjoy your meals without overeating. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. Sometimes it's okay to seek help. There might come a point in your journey where you feel like you've tried everything, yet those old habits keep creeping back in. That's when reaching out to a professional becomes essential. Professionals such as dietitians and psychologists have a wealth of knowledge and expertise that can provide you with the tools and strategies to tackle overeating. A dietitian can guide you towards a balanced diet, help you understand portion sizes, and create a customized eating plan. Meanwhile, a psychologist can help you delve deeper into the emotional aspects of overeating, helping you identify triggers and teaching you coping mechanisms. The journey to a healthier lifestyle isn't a solitary one. You're not alone in this, and there are professionals ready and willing to support you. Don't hesitate to reach out, to ask questions, to seek guidance. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a step towards a healthier you. Overcoming overeating is a journey, not a destination. Let's recap what we've learned today. We've explored the importance of identifying the triggers of overeating, whether it's stress, boredom, or social situations. We've delved into the practice of mindful eating, encouraging you to savor each bite and truly appreciate the food you're consuming. We've discussed the crucial difference between physical hunger and emotional eating, and how understanding this distinction can help regulate your food intake. We've talked about portion control and the significance of a balanced diet, and how these can contribute to healthier eating habits. And most importantly, we've emphasized the role of professional help when needed. Remember, every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's all about progress, not perfection. So start by implementing one strategy, then another, and another. You're capable of making positive changes in your eating habits. Your journey starts here.